Bloomz, the parent communication application. Bloomz is a password-protected parent communication tool that is used for educators and their students' families. It provides up-to-date information on a feed which is posted by the teacher. This type of new media allows constant and open communication between school and parents about up-to-date information such as upcoming events and what is currently being taught in the classroom. Teachers may choose how often or seldom they would like to post and can choose whether to let members have access to commenting on posts or messaging them privately through the chat feature. Educators, parents, school districts, childcare, and even the Parent-Teacher Association are using this application for their communication tool. It has become exceedingly popular as users have jumped by 287% during the months of March and April in 2020. Teachers are now even beginning to use this website with their students as a learning management system. Here, students are able to connect with their teacher and classmates while also monitoring their own assignments. This is what educators will see when they first log into Bloomz. And what runs down the middle is called their news feed. That's what they will use most of the time. If you go up to the Create button, it shows you everything you can put onto your news feed. So you can post, you can have an announcement, you can alert parents, you can share their children's behavior, you can take attendance, add events to a calendar, request volunteer help, schedule conferences, or even invite parents. Another important aspect to know about Bloomz is that you can also private message parents. So by clicking on the message button, you're able to message any parent that is allowed into your Bloomz group. In addition to that, if you are on the top bar right here, you have your feed. You can also click on behavior, where you can add all of your students to the class and track their behavior here. You can have signups, so when you need to ask for volunteers or when it comes to conference time. Along with that, you can also click on updates. You can click on your calendar, media, and then you can also manage the people who are in your group. And then again, if you want to go back to your feed, you'll click on updates, feed, and that will bring you back to everything that you have posted. Being able to contact many parents wherever, whenever, is extremely important to educators, especially those who have an upwards of 120 students. Parent communication is essential not only to update them on certain events, activities, and breaks organized by the school, but also to help improve academic performance and behaviors. Having open communication with the families of the students in one's classroom makes for a successful school year and an even better learning environment for the student. Although Bloomz provides many options for teachers to communicate with parents, one feature that could be considered a downside to this application is that it does not provide a live video conferencing tool. As technology continues to grow, this is a feature that should be considered. By having a video accessible, it makes real-time conversations more meaningful and personal. In addition to the lack of video, another drawback that this platform presents is its reliance on its members being proficient with digital technology. Even though technology is very present in many individuals' lives, there are people of an older demographic who are not very skilled with the use of technology. This presents a problem since all of the communication involved on this application requires one to be connected through either a phone, laptop, or other device. The number of users, messages, and video uploads to Bloomz has skyrocketed the past few months due to the COVID-19 virus. To put it into perspective, there was a flood of users, 287% more to be exact, in just the months of March and April compared to the start of 2020. In addition to that, messages increased by 103%, and because of distant learning, video uploads became extremely popular due to teachers wanting to ensure they were still making personal connections with their students. The result of this was growth of daily videos posting, growing by 220% compared to the beginning of the year. As Bloomz continues to be the platform that educators reach for, they are planning to expand and are looking for feedback from users to enhance their technology. Bloom's website continues to be a resource for educators of all types to use to help families stay connected with their children's teachers. It is a safe, reliable resource that provides different modes of communication. In doing this, parents are able to stay updated with current information and can reach out to ask specific questions at a time that is convenient for them. Bloomz continues to support teachers and families, and as the community grows, so will the technology behind it.